Things are smelling a bit nicer, guys. You smelling that? Things are also tasting a bit nicer. Why? Because Argo blockchain, guys, are going on the Nasdaq. Let's go! Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Something that happens by chance, I think not. What's the crack, everyone? Welcome back to Buy Wholesale. I hope, of course, you are all well. Today's video is following on from yesterday's video. Anybody that has not watched yesterday's video, I will share the link here. It is very important to do so, as this video is very much just throwing a bit more meat on the bones. We've got a bit more details. I did the video yesterday in the very, very early hours of the morning. So I've got more information as the day has progressed. We've got an updated F1 form to look at and stuff like that. So yeah, go in, watch the previous video before watching this video. But in summary, the Nasdaq has been confirmed. The IPO has been confirmed. We now have details of the money, the situation, and what is all happening. And today we're just going to throw a bit more meat on the bones, guys. If you do find these videos informative, please like, subscribe, help me grow the channel. Make sure to hit the alert button, guys, because I will keep you up to date as soon as news breaks on Argo blockchain. Okay, guys, so we've talked about the F1 forms before. As you can see here, the initial public offer in the United States were offered 7.5 million American depository shares. This is all lovely jumbo, as we've talked about before. This is one hell of a document. I haven't even got reading through the other document. There's not much point because thankfully Twitter and all that, people do all this information for you. I've done a lot of due diligence into things that I've heard on the likes of Twitter, Facebook, and again, I'll repeat, I don't like the dealing rumor and innuendo. There might be information out there that people are spouting as gospel. However, until I see factual information, i.e. the F1 or something from the company, I will talk about the rumors at the end, but I like to deal in the facts only. So moving away from this document, go in, have a good read of that, do your own due diligence, of course, but we go on the market watch. They have a lovely little summary for us, guys. And again, this is updated from yesterday. We didn't have this information in the video yesterday. This came out. Argo blockchain assumes IPO price of $18.40 per ADS. Argo said on Tuesday it assumed the initial public offering price of $18.40 per American depository share, and it's a public offering of 7.5 million ADS. So we didn't have the $18.40 per American share. Very, very interesting. Lovely price. I would imagine, again, this is my own thoughts, that there will probably be some sort of discount in there for people buying the shares earlier. We will see. This next bit I will repeat. We've talked about this before, but I will repeat because I still keep getting asked what will happen to their shares. This hopefully make it clear. The company said its shares trade on the London Stock Exchange main market under the symbol ARB, and then the OTCQX best market under the symbol Arbkf. That's the situation right now, guys. Argo blockchain said it is applied to list the ADS on the Nasdaq global market under the symbol Arbk. And there has been confusion and it's not very clear, and I've asked Peter Wall himself and he has responded to my tweet. We've done a video on that before. Again, share the link, go in, check out the Q&As, it's worth watching. He couldn't say too much. We know that on the stock exchange shares, they're staying. They're not going away. So anybody like myself that owns ARB, ticker symbol, it's business as usual. The confusions come from what will happen with the OTCQX shares. And with them, I was under the impression initially that they were going to just be simply uplisted. Your quantity would change based on the ratio that we've talked about, but your value won't change. A bit like if anyone was a part of any of the, if a company splitting, like the Teslas or the Apple, when they do a market split, your share maybe goes from $1,000 to $500, but they'll get two of them, that kind of way. I was under the impression that this was going to be, your 10 shares will convert to one share, but your value will stay the same. So you're not going to be penalized for holding the shares. And whatever happens after the IPO, well, so be it. But it's my understanding now that that is not going to be the case. It's going to be that you will actually still have your over-the-counter shares, and then you'll also have the Nasdaq listing. So there is additional shares going to be pumped into the market. To me, maybe spells dilution, potentially. Love to get your thoughts down below. It's still a moving target. We don't fully know, or at least I don't understand what's happening, but I'm going to keep it live, going to keep it raw for you guys. As soon as I hear about anything that is concrete, I will, of course, let you know. This is just a rumor mill going round and round. The company said it is based assumption of $18.40, and this is based on the last reported sale of its shares at £1.334 or $1.84 per ordinary share on the London Stock Exchange on September the 10th. The company said the actual offering price will be determined between us and the underwriters at the time of pricing, and maybe a discount for the current market price or ordinary shares on the LSE. Well, there you go. I've just said all of that there before we've even read this article. Argo said that ADS would represent 10 of his ordinary shares. So that's the information that we had yesterday, so you can see where my confusion's come. So guys, that's the update on that side of things. That's the factual, that is the information that we have. Go in and you can read all that in the F1 forum. I've done a bit of due diligence there. That information is correct. However, the rumor mill's been going, guys. It's been going well. And what we've been also hearing is things like this. Blockchain technology company set the terms of the IPO. So we've got the 7.5 million ADS, correct? The price range, 1840 to 1840. That could change, as we've read, going up to it. We'll have to wait to be seen. We don't know if there's discounts offered. That will be wait to be seen. The market cap, 857 million is roughly it. Based on that 1840, based on the shares, you can see where that came from. Again, that is a moving target. But the trade date, guys, this is exciting. Thursday, September 23rd. Okay, that is very exciting. That's pretty much a week from today. Now, that would be extremely quick, very exciting. I've repeatedly said on this channel, my guts would be that it wouldn't complete in September. That would say that it would. But again, I'm not seeing anything concrete. This has a link to the SEC, but again, I'm not seeing this information. So if anyone has something that's concrete rather than a tweet, I'm not saying that this is wrong. This could be someone in the know, and we've seen that many a time, leaks, but I'm trying to deal with facts and rumors. This, to me, right now, is a rumor. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Other things that I've seen bandying about, guys. Argo blockchain is planning to mine Ethereum. Now, back a couple of years ago, we had talk of potentially Argo blockchain offering Ethereum for mining for their customers and all this. Wouldn't be surprised if Ethereum is on the radar. It's a natural progression for Argo blockchain. I would love them to have Ethereum. I really do believe in Ethereum. It is one of the cryptocurrencies that I do actually own. So I would be loving that if that was to happen. But again, rumor, nothing concrete. Something that I don't have access to is Robinhood, but some people have tweeted me saying that Robinhood is now on the IPO list for registrations. Nothing official, no date, but that would be maybe an insider there if someone could keep an eye on that for us, just to give that input to see is Robinhood got that on the IPO list? Is that legit? Is that happening? That would be exciting. Perhaps there's a date there. There's plenty happening, Argo. I feel like I'm going to be doing a video every day leading up to the IPO. I'm more than happy doing that, guys. So just as the information comes, I'll send it to you. Feel free to leave comments down below, guys. That really, really helps the channel grow. A lot of the great input coming from a lot of the guys. Thank you very much for that. And all the information is there. I would recommend anyone that views these videos, have a look at the comments, especially in the last one. There's some cracking comments there that are really helping answer a lot of people's questions that I just keep getting asked the same question. As I said, it's starting to get to the stage where I can't respond to everybody, especially not quickly anyway. So if you do like the channel, I'm trying to keep it all for free. I'm not trying to do Discords. I'm not trying to rope people into any of that. I'm just trying to keep everything free for you guys, and things like buying me a coffee really helps. And I'd like to thank these guys here. You got Titans, you got Jim Kell, Eddie Kerr. You guys are buying me coffees. I am enjoying the coffees, guys. Got the coffee on the go here. Got the missus to buy me a nice Starbucks luxury one, guys, so I can have a wee treat. Thank you everybody for that. And lastly, guys, the Pluto video, I have not forgot about it. It is on my list to do, but you can appreciate that this news is more pressing. We've got to get this news out first. But once things settle a bit, it's been frantic, guys. I will definitely get a Pluto video out, and we'll talk about that and what that means as well. But listen, that's the video. If you have found it informative, please like, subscribe, help me grow, all of that. Appreciate every single one of you. I love you all. You're like a family to me, guys. Nice. It's getting that good. Thank you very much. Also, check out the links below. You'll get some free shares, discount codes, all of that good stuff. I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Hopefully it's a big one. Whew! That was intense. Yeah.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Something that happens by chance, I think not.